Evening, practical HEMA folks. Okay, we're back again, more Fiore's Dagger. So we're still on first master Dagger. We're now doing plays 14 and 15. These are generally called more strength. Why are they called more strength? Because we're now looking at a lot of force from both sides. So we're still on first master Dagger, which as we've seen is the attack comes in, I stop and I try and disrupt my attacker. Because if I don't, I'm in trouble. Look at the other videos. Now, for more strength, what's happening is obviously I haven't disrupted my attacker. As I put the block in, the attacker is now trying to force his way through. He'll use body weight, he'll use anything to try and force this through to me. Now here's your first experiment. If I just stay like this and get your attacker to really lean in and force the way in, I'll move this arm out the way, I can't stop them. I can really try, but if he puts his body weight and everything behind it, comes to this position, and a bit of force, it's almost impossible to stop. Now, because there's so much force coming in, you will feel it. So Fiore gives you the answer to this, which is more strength. We've had more strength from him, now we're going to get more strength from me. So, as we've disrupted the attack, but not the attacker, I feel the pressure coming in, I just put my hand on top of the other hand. Now what you'll see, because I'm already in this position, it could be I'm going for 12 play. It doesn't work because I can feel the strength coming in, so I stop him. But even if I'm not, as soon as I feel that force, he's actually pushing my hands together because the hands are already there. So as he comes in, I can stop him. Now, if Angle really leans in, puts as much strength as he can, there's not enough strength, we need more strength coming in. Point being, this brace is really strong. Now, why would you do it? I'm just giving you the why. But I still haven't disrupted him. But Fiore says area players can come in once we've actually stopped the attack. Simple enough, we can go back to first master, first play, a variation of. So it comes in, not wet, bang, bang. And obviously I didn't actually elbow him in the face. I could come into here, this, I mean, or I can just come into here and just go back to this again. Point being, as he comes in, whoa, I have to stop him. I still got to disrupt the attacker. There's still basic principles still come into play. I'm stopping the attack and I have to stop the attacker as well. Stop him doing something else. Because Fiore tells us, now we're on to the 15th play, the counter to it, if I get proud of myself and don't stop the attacker, so he comes in. And again, what we want you to do is, even if you want to just get in the position, okay, now try and stop yourself going when he hits your elbow. All you do is you push the elbow. And Fiore tells us to do this. You can push it that way, you can push it up, whatever way you want to do it. It depends on a lot of factors. The main principal takeaway is, all he's got to do is push my elbow and my body will turn, which leaves this free. So, just to reiterate, and we want you to try it out. First exercise to come in is do your normal block and try and stop the pressure with one arm and realise that you really can't. When I say can't, it's really hard. And he's already pushing the hands together, so I may as well do that. That stops. From this point on, I can't stay here because we all know what the counter is going to be. So we have to do something else. But even just simple first master, first play, and any disruption I want with this will work fine. So you then might think, because you see this in the book, and we've gone through all these arguments, is there any scenario where you would go straight to the more strength from my point of view, from the defender's point of view? As in, I haven't gone there to there, I've gone straight to there. Yes and no. Again, we encourage you to experiment. One of the scenarios we came up with is something else has happened and we'll come to a slight pause. Now we're at a distance where he still can't reach me without moving in, whether it's a step or a lean or something, right? Okay. But I know what's gone on beforehand. It's quite heavy, it's quite impactful. So I know odds are when this comes in, it's coming in hard and fast. Again, if I try and do first master, first play, and again, try it again. It collapses too easily. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, but the point being, we've come to a relative distance stop for a second, and I know he's being quite intense. I know we're setting up a scenario where I'm saying, why would I go straight away for this? If he does that same attack then, but I can't be sure, so I just stop it with both hands. And again, I'm back to it, bam, back here again. So again, a scenario, would you go straight to this? Generally no, because we're still dealing with first master, first place, second place, and so on. But if something's happened before, and it could even be first master coming in and he steps back again, so I've stopped it, and it's happened, but I know, I can see what's actually coming. Stop, bang, bang, so on. We encourage you to experiment. Can you think of a reason why you go straight to this, rather than maybe doing that, and then letting it collapse on? Not letting it, but being forced to. So remember, this is why we think he talks about more strength. It's more strength on both sides. It's not just my side as the defender. Because, let's do a quick one. If he's just doing a reasonable attack, so it comes in, and I can't, it doesn't make sense to go for this, okay? And again, but we encourage you to experiment. So just to reiterate, more strength on both sides. Try the relative strengths, try the relative pressures, realise why you're putting this second brace on. Realise how strong this brace is and start to experiment with the things you can do from it. And as the last little play, try and figure out ways of why you go straight to it. That'll do for today. Thank you very much.